In this video, let us continue our topic on functions. This time, let us evaluate some functions. Evaluating functions. Let us have, for example, the following functions. F of x. Let us evaluate each of the following functions at x equal to 1.5. So in letter A, f of x, so x this time is replaced with 1.5 is equal to 3. The value of x is 1.5 minus 2. So simplify. 3 times 1.5 is 4.5 minus 2. So the value of the function is 2.5. In letter B, g of x equals 3x squared minus 4x. If x is 1.5, so substitute 1.5 equals 3. X is 1.5 square minus 4 times 1.5. Okay, simplify. 1.5 square is, that is 2.25. That is 1.5 times 1.5 is 2.25 minus 4 times 1.5 is 6. Multiply this. 3 times 2.25 is 6.75 minus 6. So the value of g at 1.5 is 0.75. Okay, next, let us evaluate the function h of x equals square root of x plus 4. So what is the value of h of x when x is 1.5? So substitute x is 1.5 plus 4 equals 1.5 plus 4 is 5.5. Square root of 5.5 is 2.34. Okay. Next, letter D. Evaluate the function r of x equals 2x plus 1 over x minus 1 when x is 1.5. So substitute x with 1.5. 2 times 1.5 plus 1 over 1.5 minus 1. So simplify. 2 times 1.5 is 3.0 plus 1 over 1.5 minus 1 is 0.5. So this is 3 plus 1 is 4 divided by 0.5. This is equal to 8. So the value is 8. Next, letter A. T of x equals the floor function of x plus 1. The floor function is the greatest integer function. We substitute x with 1.5. So x is 1.5. This is interpreted as what is the greatest integer equal less than 1.5 is equal to 1. Take note that integer is a whole number. 1.5 is not a whole number, so the integer less than or equal to 1.5 is 1. So the answer is 2. Next, using the same functions, f of x, evaluate the following functions where f and q are as defined in previous example. Okay, our f of x is 3x minus 2. Now let us evaluate f. X this time is 2x plus 1. So replace x with 2x plus 1. So it's equal to 3. X is replaced with 2x plus 1 minus 2. So multiply, distribute. 3 times 2x, 6x plus 3 times 1, 3 minus 2. So this becomes 6x plus 1. Letter B, f of 4x minus 3 So substitute x with, so 3 times x is 4x minus 3 minus 2. So multiply, that is 12x minus 9 minus 2. So it is equal to 12x minus 11. So that is f of 4x minus 3. Next, evaluate the function. This is g this time, using the function g of x equals 3x squared minus 4x. So evaluate g of x when x is 2x plus 1. So this is, replace x with 2x plus 1 minus 4 times x is 2x plus 1 also. Then simplify, expand this binomial. 2x is square is 4x square. Expanding the binomial, 2x times 1 is 2x times 2, 4x plus 1 is square of 1 is 1 minus 4 times 2x is 8x. Negative times positive is negative. 4 times 1 is 4. Simplify further. 3 times 4, 12x squared plus 12x plus 3 minus 8x minus 4. Combine similar terms. This is 12x squared. They are similar terms. Combining positive and negative, so that is 12 minus 8 is 4x. Positive 3 and negative 4 is negative 1. So this is g of 2x plus 1. How about g of 4x minus 3? So this is equal to 3. Replace x with 4x minus 3 minus 4 times the value of x is 4x minus 3. So rather there is square here. So expand first the binomial. 4x squared is 16x squared. Then this is negative, so negative 4 times 4x times 3, 12x times 2, 24x plus 3 squared is 9 minus 4 times 4x 16x. Negative 4 times negative 3 is positive 12. Okay. Then distribute 3, multiply. 3 times 16, 48 x squared minus 3 times 24 is 72 x plus 27 minus 16x plus 12. We combine similar terms. Okay, this is 48x squared. These are two similar terms. This negative 88x and this constant. Yeah, they have the same sign, so plus 39. So this is now the value of the function g at 4x minus 3. How about this one? Evaluate f of x equals 4x squared minus 3x, where x is, evaluate f of x at a plus b. So our function is f of x equals 4x squared minus 3x at a plus b. So f of a plus b is equal to 4x is replaced with a plus b is squared minus 3x is replaced with a plus b. Simplify, expand the binomial. a plus b square. So this is a square plus 2 times a times b plus b square. This is how to expand a binomial. Minus 3 times a, 3a minus 3b. Simplify further, distribute 4. So this is 4a square plus 4 times 2, 8ab plus 4b square minus 3a minus 3b. So this is now the value of the function f of x when x is a plus b. Here we have a problem. Suppose that s of t, speed as a function of temperature, s of t is the top speed in kilometer per hour of a runner when the temperature is t degrees Celsius. Explain what the statements s of 15 equals 12 and s of 30 equals 10 mean. Okay, so as we compare, s of 15 equals 12. This 15 here is temperature and 12 here is the speed. Okay, we have also s of 30 equals 10. So this means that when temperature is 15 degrees Celsius, in degrees Celsius, the speed is 12 kilometers per hour. 12 kilometers per hour. When the temperature is 30 degrees Celsius, the speed is 10 kilometers per hour. So this means that as the temperature increases from 15 to 30 degrees Celsius, the speed decreases from 12 kilometers per hour to 10 kilometers per hour. Okay, next, another example. The velocity v in meters per second of a ball thrown upward t seconds after the ball was thrown is given by the equation v as a function of time, v speed as a velocity as a function of time equals 20 minus 9.8 t. Calculate the velocity at time 0 and the velocity at time 1 second and explain what these results mean. Simplifying, we have our function velocity as a function of time equals 20 minus 9.8 times t. When time is 0, so substitute t equals 0. 20 minus 9.8 times t is 0. So this is 20 minus this is 0. So that is 20. At time 0, the speed is 20 meters per second. This means that before the ball is thrown upward, the initial speed is, or initial velocity is 0. The time when the ball is released, its initial velocity is 20 meters per second. After 1 second, v of 1, so the same equation, 20 minus 9.8 t. T this time is 1. So 20 minus 9.8 times 1 is 9.8. 20 minus 9.8 is 10.2 meters per second. This means that after 1 second, the ball has a speed of 10.2 meters per second. Okay, next, operations on functions and composition of functions. So we should recall our knowledge about addition, multiplication, subtraction, division of fractions. So let us start with simple fractions. Find the sum of 1/3 and 2/5. Okay, so 1/3 plus 2p. Okay. In adding fractions, we have to look for the least common denominator. The smallest number that can be divided by both 3 and 5. So that is 15. So 15 divided by 3 is 5. 5 times 1 plus 15 divided by 5 is 3. 3 times 2. So this becomes 5 times 1 is 5 plus 3 times 2 6 over 15 equals 5 plus 6 is 11 over 15. Next, supposing we have here algebraic expressions. Find the sum of 1 over x minus 3 plus 2 over x minus 5. Okay. So again, we need to have the least common denominator. Okay, the denominators are x minus 3 and x minus 5. They are in simplest form. So our LCD composed these two denominators, x minus 3 and x minus 5. So the LCD, x minus 3 times x minus 5 divided by x minus 3 is x minus 5. So 1 times x minus 5 plus 2 times the LCD divided by x minus 5 is the result is x minus 3. Then simplify. 1 times x minus 5 is x minus 5 plus 2 times x is 2x. Positive and negative is negative. 2 times 3 is 6 all over x minus 3 times x minus 5. Combine similar terms, x and positive 2x, that is 3x. Negative 5 and negative 6 is negative 11 over x minus 3 times x minus 5. Or we can multiply the denominators. The denominator 3x minus 11 over x square. X times x is x square minus 5x minus 3x. Negative 3 and negative 5 is positive 15. So the result is, final answer is x square minus 8x plus 15. Okay. Next, let us proceed to multiplication. Multiply. Find the product of 10 over 21 times 15 over 8. Okay, in multiplication, we need to factor first both numerator and denominator. Okay. 10 is the result of 2 times 5. 21 is 7 times 3. 15 is 3 times 5. 8 is 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, cancel out common factors. 1, 2, 3, and 3. So what is left is we have 5 times 5, 25 over 7 times 4 is 28. So 25 over 28. Next problem. Next problem. Find the product of these two polynomials. First step is to factor out both numerator and denominator. So write the given rational expression. This is multiply. Plus 6 3x minus x, or rather x square minus 3x minus 10. Factor the given. So we have the factor of x square is x times x. Negative 5 plus a factor negative 5 times positive 1. Negative 5 times positive 1 is negative 5. So that when we multiply the two binomials, we got the middle term negative 4x. The denominator x squared is x times x. Positive 2 is the result of multiplying negative 2 times negative 1. So that when we multiply these two binomials, we got the middle term negative 3x. Next, this one, x squared is x times x. Positive 6, its factor is negative 3 times negative 2. So that when we multiply these two binomials, we got the middle term negative 5x. The denominator x squared is x times x. Negative 10 is the result of multiplying negative 5 and positive 2. So that when we multiply these two binomials, we got the middle term negative 3x. After that, cancel out common factors. We have x minus 2 and x minus 2, x minus 5 and x minus 5. What else? So that can be cancelled from the numerator and denominator. No more. So we are left with x plus 1 times x minus 3 over x minus 1 times x plus 2. So this is our product. Okay, next, division of fractions. When we divide fractions, invert the divisor and multiply. So get the reciprocal of the divisor and multiply. That is the rule in dividing fractions. Okay, let us start with this fraction. We will copy the fractions. 2x squared plus x minus 6 over 2x squared plus 7x plus 5 divided by x squared minus 2x minus 8 over 2x squared minus 3x minus 20. Division becomes multiplication. So this is 2x squared plus x minus 6 all over 2x squared plus 7x plus 5 times the denominator becomes numerator 2x squared minus 3x minus 20 and over x squared minus 2x minus 8. Next step, factor out both numerator and denominator. Okay, the factor of 2x squared is 2x times x. The factor of negative 6, so that we will obtain the middle term, which is positive x. We have negative 3 times positive 2. So that when we multiply these two binomials, we got the middle term positive x. Next, 2x squared is 2x times x. Positive 5 is simply plus 5 times 1. Positive 5 times positive 1. So that when we multiply these two binomials, we got the middle term positive 7x. Next, on the other side, 2x squared is 2x times x. And negative 20 is the result of multiplying positive 5 times negative 4 is negative 20. So that when we multiply these two binomials, we got the middle term negative 3x. In the denominator, x squared is x times x. Negative 8 is the result of multiplying negative 4 times positive 2. So that when we multiply these two binomials, we got the middle term negative 2x. Negative 4 times x, negative 4x. And x times 2 is 2x. Add negative 2x, which is the middle term. After that, cancel out common factors. We have here common factors. What else? Another common factor. Another common factor. So what is left is only 2x minus 3 over x plus 1. So this is the answer. Let us proceed to operations on functions. So let f and g be functions. Their sum denoted by f plus g is a function denoted by a plus g of x equals f of x plus g of x. And their difference, f minus g of x is equal to f of x minus g of x. And their product, f dot g or f times g of x is equal to f of x times g of x. Their quotient, f divided by g of x, is f of x divided by g of x, where g of x should not be equal to 0. Let us use the following functions, f of x up to t of x, to perform the following operations. Letter A, p plus g of x is equal to b of x plus g of x, according to the definition. So what is our b of x? Here is our b of x. X squared plus 5x plus 4 plus g of x. What is our g of x? We have g of x is x squared plus 2x minus 8. Okay, combine similar terms. X squared and x squared is 2x squared. 5x and 2x is 7x. Positive 4 and negative 8 is negative 4. So this is our sum. Letter B, we have f times p of x. According to the property, this is rather f of x times p of x. What is our f of x? F of x is x plus 3 times p of x is 2x minus 7. Multiply, distribute, x times 2x is 2x squared, x times negative 7 is negative 7x, plus 3 times 2x is 6x. Then positive 3x times negative 7 is negative 21. So this is 2x squared, negative 7x and positive 6x combined is negative x minus 21. So this is our product of f and p of x. Let us see, we have f plus h of x. This is equal to f of x plus h of x. Okay, what is f of x in our given? F of x is x plus 3. H of x is x plus 7 over 2 minus x, our h of x. So we are adding fractions. Our LCD is 2 minus x. So 2 minus x times x plus 3. X plus 3 times 2 minus x plus 2 minus x divided by 2 minus x is 1. 1 times x plus 7 is x plus 7. Okay, multiply. Simplify. X times 2, 2x. X times negative x squared. 3 times 2, 6. 3 times negative x, negative 3x. Plus x plus 7. All over 2 minus x. Combine similar terms. So this is negative x squared and 2x combined with negative 3x and x. So this is 0. Then 6, positive 6 and positive 7 is positive 13 over 2 minus x. Or this can be negative. We remove negative outside. This is x squared minus 13 we remove negative outside. This is x minus 2, so that when we distribute the negative times x squared is negative x squared, negative times negative is positive 13, negative times x, negative x, and negative times negative 2 is positive 2. So that our final answer, negative divided by negative, is positive. Our final answer is x squared minus 13 all over x minus 2. Next problem, letter D. P minus f of x is equal to p of x minus f of x. In our given, what is p of x? This is 2x minus 7. Our f of x is x plus 3, always enclosed in parentheses. Then simplify. 2x minus 7, remove parentheses, distribute the negative sign, negative x, negative 3. Combine similar terms. So 2x and negative x is x, negative 7, negative 3 is negative 10. Okay. So next problem, letter E. B over b divided by g of x. So according to the property, this is b of x divided by g of x. So what is our b of x? B of x is x squared plus 5x plus 4 divided by our g of x is x squared plus 2x minus 8. Then factor out both numerator and denominator. X squared is x times x, 4 is plus 4 plus 1, x squared is negative 8 is plus 4 times negative 2, so that when we multiply we got the middle term 2x, cancel out x plus 4, so the result is x plus 1 over x minus 2. Okay, composition of functions. So our definition, let f and g be functions. The composite function denoted by f circle g is defined by f circle g, or f compose g of x is equal to f of g of x. So the process of obtaining a composite function is called function composition. So let us have some examples. Given the functions, f of x equals to x plus 1 and g of x equals square root of x plus 1 and p of x, and so with q of x and f of x. Let us find the composition g circle f of x. So we have g circle f of x is equal to g of the inside function is f of x. So f of x is the inside function. This is equal to, substitute f of x. Our f of x is 2x plus 1. So this is 2x plus 1. Then look for our g of x. In our g of x, replace x with 2x plus 1. So this becomes the square root of, our x here is 2x plus 1. So 2x plus 1 plus 1. So this becomes square root of 2x plus 2. So this is our g circle f of x. This is q circle f of x. This is q of f of x. So q f of x is 2x plus 1. Here 2x plus 1. Then we look at q of x. Here is our q of x. In our q of x, replace x by 2x plus 1. So x squared becomes 2x plus 1 squared minus 2. Our x here is this 2x plus 1 plus 2. Okay, simplify, expand the binomial. This is 4x squared plus 4x plus 1. Distribute negative 2, negative 4x, negative minus 1, rather minus 2 plus 2. So this becomes 4x squared. Combine similar terms, cancels out, and negative 2 and positive 2 cancels, so plus 1. So this is our result of composition of G circle f of x. Function given, simplify. F circle p of x, this becomes f. Our inner function is p of x, so this is f. P of x in our given, we have here p of x, 2x plus 1 over x minus 1. So this is 2x plus 1 over x minus 1. Then look at f of x. We have f of x here. Our x, in our f of x, is replaced with 2x plus 1 over x minus 1. So substitute, x is replaced with this fraction. So this becomes 2 times x, which is 2x plus 1 over x minus 1 plus 1. This is plus 1. Simplify, multiply, distribute 2. 2 times 2x is 4x plus 2 times 1, 2 all over x minus 1 plus 1. Okay. So this becomes 4x plus 2 all over x minus 1. 1 is the same as x minus 1 over x minus 1. Our 1 is replaced with x minus 1 over x minus 1. Or our LCD is x minus 1. X minus 1 times 1 is x minus 1 over the common denominator x minus 1. Now we can, since we have the same denominator, we can combine the numerator. So 4x plus 2 plus x minus 1 all over x minus 1. 4x and x is 5x. Positive 2 and negative 1 is positive 1 all over x minus 1. So this is our result of f compose p of x. Let us simplify. Find the value of f circle p of 5. Okay. F circle p of 5. Okay, f compose p of x. Later on, our x is replaced with 5. So this becomes f of x, rather this is equal to f of p of x. So this is f. P of x is this one, 2x plus 1 over x minus 1. Then let us look at our f of capital F of x. First, we can simplify. Before this step, our f of capital F of x is floor function of x plus 1. We can substitute our x as with 2x plus 1 over x minus 1. 2x plus 1 over x minus 1 plus 1. This time this becomes, we will substitute x with 5 because the problem is asking for a circle P of 5. So let us substitute 5. 2 times 5, x with 5 plus 1 over 5 minus 1 plus 1. So this is 2 times 5 is 10 plus 1 over 5 minus 1 is 4 plus 1. 10 plus 1 is 11 divided by 4. 11 divided by 4 is equal to 2.75 plus 1. Okay, the greatest integer equal 2 or less than 2.75 is 2. So 2 plus 1, so the result is 3. Suppose n of x equals x denotes the number of shirts sold by a shop and the selling price per shirt is given by p of x equals 250 minus 2x for number of shirts not less than 20. Find n times p of x. Simplify. N times p of x. This is n of x times p of x. Our n of x is x times p of x is 250 minus 5x. So distribute x, 250x minus 5x squared. X times 5x, 5x squared. What does this represent? So n times p of x is equal to 250x minus 5x squared. This represents with x greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 20. This represents the total sale of x shirts. So this expression 250x minus 5x squared is the total sale of x shirts. Okay, next problem. A spherical balloon is being inflated. Let r of t equals 3t cm represents its radius at time t seconds, and let g of r equals 4/3 pi r cubed be the volume of the same balloon if its radius is r. Write g circle r in terms of t. G circle r of t, this is equal to g of r of t. This becomes g r of t is 3t, so this is 3t. G of 3 of t, replace r with 3t. This becomes rather our g of r is 4/3 pi r cubed. This becomes 4/3 pi r is replaced with 3t cubed. Simplify. 4/3 pi 3 cubed is 27 t cubed. Cancel out 3 and 27. This is 9. 4 times 9 is 36 pi t cubed. This represents the volume of balloon after t seconds. Okay, so that's all for our discussion.